I'm Hilary, and this is my story of hope. So we were told at 25 weeks gestational that Louisa would have to have open heart surgery. It wasn't a matter of if, it was a matter of when. And during that appointment, we were also told there was a very high chance that she would have Down syndrome. So at first, we were so overwhelmed by the fact that she would have heart surgery that really we didn't process the fact that she would have Down syndrome. It didn't really matter at that point. We just wanted to make sure that she was going to be okay at birth and we could get her to her heart surgery. So we were initially met almost immediately with a cardiologist who honestly changed our lives and gave us so many resources, but also gave us so much hope for our daughter. She told us so many stories of others that were adults with Down syndrome and what they were doing. She had known of a adult with Down syndrome that was in the Special Olympics, that traveled overseas and competed internationally. And she made it feel so normal. When we were first given the diagnosis, I felt our world get very small. But once Louisa was born, our world exploded. Once our world exploded, we were blessed with a bunch of families and a bunch of other moms that had kids with Down syndrome. I would say 80% of my mom friends have kids with Down syndrome. I was gifted a community immediately, and our world just grew from there. I think getting a diagnosis can be very isolating. And again, like your world can feel very small. And to be able to have, for me, especially other moms, walk in the same shoes that I've walked in, I think it's so important to have families that have kids that are older than yours and have kids that are younger. It reminds you of like your child's gifts and blessings, and it reminds you that you're not alone in some of the challenging things. But also, I have a mom that will say, you need to get up and you need to put her in cross country. I have a friend that will say, hey, remember, that's just a number and that number doesn't really matter. I have mom friends that will sit and cry with me. I have mom friends that will truly celebrate her life with me. And all of those things are important as a mom to continue to be reminded of how she's impacted me, but how she's also impacting our community. One of the main things I have learned is how aware Louisa is of herself. And it has been such a beautiful thing to witness. She realized that she had Down syndrome at a very young age, and her accepting that identity and growing in that and growing in confidence in that has been a challenge and beautiful. We're on the other side of seeing her become her own person and loving herself. And I did not expect that. I didn't expect her to be so aware of her disability. But it has been a beautiful thing to watch her grow and to see her blossom. I would say one thing I did not anticipate was the amount of people that she would impact. She wears her disability, right? It's very clear that she has Down syndrome, and people are so drawn to her and want to talk to her, want to have a relationship with her, and she has impacted more people than I ever will. To anyone that has just received this diagnosis, know that there is a big community of people that want to support you, that want to walk alongside you, that want to celebrate with you, all the big and little moments. One of my closest friends, her son and my daughter attended elementary school together, and her son has Down syndrome, and there would be days where we would both be in the car line calling each other on the phone, sharing cries when we had to drop them off for the first day. I was able to walk through early days and today with other moms and other parents that are going through similar things. And if we're not all going through similar things, we all can experience the same feelings of excitement and joy of the challenges and walk together in that.